The area of opportunity in a service department, if I had to pin down right now, what is one area that we see most often neglected, and that is the production. All right. Now, a lot of people, the glamour side of the service department is working with the advisors and getting more hours per ticket. Hours per repair order by itself has nothing to do with profitability. It's an incremental measurement. It's a mathematical average that can be manipulated. Okay. What makes us money is the production of an hour. An hour in new car or used car terms is the same as a car. All right. But our units are a little bit less expensive, all right? But in the sales department, if I ask a sales manager at any point in time of the day, how many you got over the curb, they know exactly how many they have. But then when I talk to a service manager, and this is no diss on the service manager, because service managers are typically undereducated in how to manage their production. An hour is exactly a car. It's exactly the same thing. We need to have a focus on those hours on a daily basis. We need to give our team the opportunity to spike the ball in the end zone and do an end zone dance when they achieve that daily goal. But what I find in my travels is a lot of managers don't set daily goals. They don't have a goal. They open the doors and everybody runs and runs around like cockroaches, but there's no business plan. But that's what we bring to the stores. We help them develop a business plan on how many hours do we do a day. And if we do X number of hours per day, what's the long-term effect of that through the course of the month? So we are big on goal setting and all the KPIs that we establish and in some cases reestablish with our clients. But it's about the number of hours. If we cut to the chase, the most basic, most important financial calculation that we have is flat rate hours times effective rate equals sales. It's that simple. So we want to be able to generate as many hours as we possibly can, do a quality job. Don't do it where the customer has to come back 2 or 3 times. We're shooting ourselves in the foot because customer retention suffers. But we want to be able to go out every single day and know that we have a goal each and every day in hours, and that we manage to that goal just no different than the sales department. I get asked a lot of times from dealers, Lee, what do I need to do to really get my service department fired up? I said, do exactly the same with your service department that you do with your sales department. When you call your service manager, ask them how many hours they produced for the day. You want to improve it? Do that question, but be religious in doing it every single day, just like your sales departments. Now, what will happen is they'll tell you 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. When do you raise your expectation of your service department to 110? That's a 10% increase in production. A 10% increase in production has a dramatic impact in your net profit because you really have no incurred expenses outside of maybe some incentive money that you pay to the advisors, pay to your managers. So you ask 3 questions every single day. How many hours did we produce? What was our effective rate? How many repair orders did we write? That's just like talking to your sales managers, asking them how many units did we put over the curb, what was the grosses on the cars, and what was our traffic like? Exactly the same thing.